Welcome back to another episode of Moussa and Friends. And today's episode is going to be one of the most, I already know it's going to be one of the most watched episodes because my next guests are very, very well-known guests. And if I try to introduce them, I'll not do the best job. So I'll let them introduce themselves. And again, welcome back to Moussa and Friends. It's a nice, hot summer day. My next artist has a song called Cool Down, but I guess we are not cooling down. So, who do I have in the studio today?
Hi guys, my name is Taene.
Taene.
Yeah. I'm an artist, Afrofusion, Toronto's finest. Stop playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Hi everyone. My name is Aziz Oladimeji Fusiboye, aka Fusi Hype. Out here, I'm a promoter, events marketer, and now I'm a talent manager, Taene's manager. So yeah, that's who I am right now.
That's Fusi.
Yeah, that's Fusi Hype.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with you, Fusi, first of all, before we get to Taene. I've been following Fusi for the longest time. I've never seen you focus on just one artist. Tell us, as we talk about Fusi, why did you just choose Taene this time round?
I'll kind of lie to you. Okay, 3 years ago, I was focused on an artist called Taene. If you know her, I was focused on her.
Yeah, I know Taene, yeah.
Then after that, something happened in Taene's life, and then things went different. And then I just started searching, having events for local talent in Toronto. I used to have a talent show. And then I started an event, Mild Afro, called Mild Hype, where like creatives just come and perform. So I feel like the second or third edition, Taene came into the event and she performed, right?
Yeah.
And after she performed, she went to, I didn't know Taene, I've not met her before, I just seen her perform.
Okay, my question is, do you guys meet in Nigeria or you met here?
No, I met her at that show. I met her at that show.
That was the first time you met her?
She came to perform at that show at Mild Afro, right? And that's the first time I ever seen her. I never knew anything about her. And then after she left, me and my boys were in the car, right?
Yeah.
And then I think she performed the song, and my boys played the song again. They're like, yo, Fusi, this girl is so talented, man. You have to sign her, you have to work with her.
Yeah.
And that's what my boy said in the car. And then I think I got a call from her record label.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, Fusi, they like what I do. They've been following me from time. And they would like me to manage Taene. And then that's how me and her started working together. So it was just from that event. They seen the potentials, and then they told me the offer and what the vision is.
Yeah.
And I listened to some of her music, and after I seen her performance, I'm like, okay, I want to sign the contract, man. I want to work with this girl. She seems like a very talented act. So yeah.
How does it feel working with Fusi?
It feels amazing, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, he really, really matches my energy. Like, it's crazy because, like he said, we didn't know each other before that event. So when I performed, and even just his vibe, like, because he was kind of hosting and, doing the whole MC, whatever, I was like, I like this guy. He just seems like very free-spirited and calm, like really chill. So, like, obviously, when we started working with him, we all just realized, like, damn, like, he's so chill. And he's honestly so, like, when it comes to work, he doesn't play.
Yeah.
Like, his work ethic goes crazy.
Like, for me, okay, personally, Fusi, I can tell you this right now. I'll give you your flowers right now. If there are people I've seen work like crazy, I want to get to the potential of this guy. No lie.
Yeah.
Because if I open my Instagram, Fusi, there's something to do with you. Like, why am I sleeping? There's something going on, or is something wrong?
It's like round the clock work.
Round the
like
clock.
Round
And it's
clock,
not there are people who go on Instagram and do just things for the sake of doing. But for Fusi, whenever he's there, he's always there, but it's no bullshit. It's something that's going down.
Yeah.
This goes to my next question to you, Taene, and also Fusi. What's the importance of management when it comes to artists?
Oh my God.
Like, what did they just decide? Like, okay, Taene can just work alone. You have the talent. So what's the part a manager now does?
It's so important, like, because I was working alone for so long. Like, I've been doing this like for a while by myself, like independently. And honestly, just basically having someone that has your back, that's basically like about you personally, is so important. Like, he literally would, like, have meetings with people, and like, I wouldn't be in those meetings, I wouldn't be in those rooms, but he's my representative. Like, he's trying to push all these things to happen for me. He's trying to advise me on, okay, like, you should do this better, you should, dress this way better, like, just different kinds of advice.
But first, is the manager also deciding how you're gonna dress?
No. I decide how I dress, but like, I'm just saying his inputs
There's
has
that
been
general, like, a manager
Yes.
knows, like,
Yes.
how we are dressing for this kind of event, this kind of.
Yeah, and I don't
Okay.
know, like, it's not just even any manager. He has so much experience in the industry to be able to tell me, like, oh, okay, this is not how you behave in this instance. This is how you behave in this instance. You know what I'm saying? And like, he just means it from like a place of love. So for me, it's just like having like that extra like support, like a brother. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, that just has my back. It's very, very important.
I see.
It's like night and day.
I see.
Yeah.
Fusi, like, you know, tell us what's the importance of your role?
I won't lie to you. I've just been thinking about that question, right? Like, there's so many details into that. But like, as a manager, right? Like, I always tell artists, right? Manager is meant to help you, like, you know, reduce some burdens, because like, a lot of people don't understand that artists, they have creatives. For you to be a creative, right? You cannot stress about so many things. You're meant to pay attention on the art and how you want to create the art.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand what artists go through, right? They're writing music, they're thinking about the kind of lyrics they want to make, they're thinking about the art they want to create.
Yeah.
And if we are putting them a burden of, you know, booking, getting shows and all those kind of things, it can take out of the creative mind of the artist. So the job of a manager, basically, for me, right, is to show support. First of all, I'll just say show support to them. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Show them that you're there for them, and then when it gets into the real stuff, you're going to find business deals for them. You know, manage them. You know, pitch them for shows, get brand deals. Collaborate with different people. Like for me, for example, I have a lot of connections in the industry, right? So it helped me get collaborations with different producers, get features with different artists. Just network with the right people and put you in the right place. That's what the manager's job is, right? Like, you just have to find a place where your artist will thrive in every situation possible. So an artist manager is just meant to figure out ways to reach the artist's potentials. That's a major thing. You're going to look inward, see what's happening with her, see what can align with her brand from the information she gives you, and then from there you take it out and go and find what you have to find for the artist. So the manager's job is just to, you know, just take care of the artist and make sure she reached the potentials that she has told you in the beginning where her vision lies.
Yeah.
So that's something of the manager. Most important from my own perspective. A lot of people have different perspectives.
Yeah.
From my own perspective, just to take the artist to the vision that she envisioned for herself.
Wow. Now let's go to a hot topic now. I know Fusi. Let's talk about Afrobeats in Toronto.
Hey, that's a conversation.
That's a conversation. We already have, so we're going to hear both a manager's perspective and an artist's perspective. Let's start. What's the problem of Afrobeats in Toronto, and what are some of the solutions we can come up with?
I think I will just start with that.
Yeah, I think that's you.
You know the funny thing about this? I think I made a post this morning, right?
Yeah.
And I think I was feeling a certain kind of way this morning, and I made a post on my Instagram. I'm sure a couple of people have seen it, right? Something I've noticed about the Afrobeat scene in Toronto, right? There's no unity, first of all. And a lot of people do not know what it is to be an artist. I don't think a lot of people understand what it is to become an artist. Some people take it as a passion. Some people do it as 9 to 5. So I feel like a lot of people are not educated about what the music industry is really about. I don't blame a lot of people, right? You come from Africa, you come to Canada, you're in a different atmosphere, you're in a different environment. You have to navigate so many things, and it can be hard for you. And also when you see like the people over here don't really mess with the Afrobeat sound, and you're an Afrobeat artist in Canada trying to sell your own music to the average Canadian, when they don't even know the real Afrobeats that's happening in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people here now, like they don't even know the top artists in Africa, in Nigeria and Africa, right?
Yeah.
And then you're now a local artist trying to persuade them to listen to your music. That can also be a problem. So I feel like, first of all, one problem I see, right? There's no unity. A lot of people do not know their roles in the industry. A lot of people do not know how to navigate around the industry. It can be sad, but I'll just say, man, the unity in the industry is something that we definitely have to work on when it comes to unity with each other, artists supporting each other, artists being there for each other. But I feel like a lot of people become jealous, a lot of people start to hate, a lot of people don't tend to support because someone is thriving right now, you don't want to support them, you want to be in their place, but you don't even know how that person got to that place. Instead of supporting, they start to hate. So I would say unity is one of the biggest problems. I'll probably think about more problems when we get into it, but I'll also allow Taene to speak.
Yeah, honestly, like, I agree with what he just said.
Yeah.
Like, with me, I don't know, I've been doing this for so long that, like, I don't really care about, like there was a point where, like, I would post things and I would be like, oh my God, like, I really want people to support and, like, whatever. And I just got to a point where I was like, if you support, if you don't support, like, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and, like, the sound is going to be heard. You know what I'm saying? It's inevitable. There's definitely like, there are people who are authentic in terms of, you know, like supporting you and showing up for you and stuff like that. But I just find like it's a lot of mouth.
It's more of just...
it's just more of talk.
Lip
like,
service.
yeah, like, oh my God, I love your music. Oh my God, you're so good. Oh my God, this. Like, okay, now I'm doing a show. Like, pull up.
Whoa.
Where you at?
I'm not going to be there, bro. I'm not going to be there for shouting. I'm going to be there, like... Well, one thing I'll also add to that, right? Like, I'll just, on the positive side, right? Canada is a very small market when it comes to the music industry, right? So there's a lot of competition here. And like I said, as an African, it's very, very hard for you
So the competition is tight.
Yeah, because Canada is a very... Like, I always tell people, right? I always tell people this. Lagos, the city in Nigeria, is almost bigger than the whole Canada. The population in Lagos...
The population in Lagos
alone is almost bigger than the whole Canada's population.
Oh, okay. Now you see, in terms of competition, like it can be a bit tight.
Yeah,
there you have like these people there.
There's a variety,
but
then it's like here, like it is tight because it's like everybody wants to do music. You know, everybody wants to make it. Everybody wants to do.
Everybody's fighting for that.
Everybody's fighting for that spot. Like, you know, Afro, like whatever it may be. Like, I've met a lot of people. I used to live in Edmonton, so you know, like I've just lived here for like over a year now. And like even in Edmonton, like so many people doing music, trying to like get their sound out there. Like it's a lot of people. And like I said, there are those people who are authentic, and there are just those people where it's like it's more of like a silent competition.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like me and my brother, like we're very close. So like he just always tell me like the way people are sometimes is like they'll support you as long as you're not doing better than them.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, that's just how life is. Like people, like when you start to like make headway and they feel like you're getting better than them, they don't really like that, you know. But then it's not everyone that's like that.
I see.
So
I think I have on that point again. I won't be thinking about the points.
Bring them on. Yeah.
Bring it on.
With the Afrobeat artists in Canada, like I am privileged to be going back home every 6 months, every year, at least once a year.
I grew up want to be like you every 6 months.
No, literally like
every 6 months.
There's a reason behind that, right? Because like when I go back to Nigeria, like I do not lose my authenticity. I do not lose what's actually happening in Nigeria. Because a lot of people don't understand, when you're singing the music, Afrobeat music, you have to be in tune with what's happening with the Afrobeats markets in Africa. And a lot of people don't tend to understand that.
I see,
Because the lingo, the sound changes so quickly. So if you're not in tune with the sound, right, you're going to be less behind. And I feel like a lot of people over here don't pay attention to that. The music they're making now is something that Nigerians have made 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's like old school. When they do, it's like old school.
When the Afrobeat people in Nigeria are trying to listen to your music, like, yo, I've heard this before. There's nothing really different. You're not relating with us. Because the thing is that if you want people, because the thing is, like I said, the consumers, the majority of the consumers of Afrobeats are not in Canada. You have to figure out how do you want to reach the audience in Nigeria. And for you to reach the audience in Nigeria, you have to relate with them and connect with them, either what you're saying in your music or to the beat of the music, right? But a lot of people over here don't tend to understand that the music and what they are saying has passed the time of the people that are listening, what they're listening to in Nigeria. So how do you now enter that market with an old sound? So I feel like a lot of Afrobeat artists in Canada are not tapping into what's actually happening in Nigeria and Africa. And then the music, when I listen to music, I'm like, yo, this music doesn't really, there's nothing really like...
Now, Fusi, I see why you're a manager. Because that's information not anyone can give
you. Know what I'm saying?
Like there's a purpose. You're not going for just vacation, like just to go chill.
He's going for research.
There's a purpose to it.
Yeah.
Every time, bro. Like, you see my accent, as my accent changes.
No,
it's I've been here for over 8 years. I've been here for 8 years. My accent can never change. That's why I go back home. I have to.
It can never.
I'm telling you, most of my followers on Instagram, they're from Nigeria. They like my content because like, this Fusi guy is tapped into what's actually happening in Nigeria. Because I don't like I'm on Twitter every single time. Like Twitter is a different... If you're on Twitter is a different ball game entirely. If you're on Twitter, every morning I'm on Twitter, I'm asking what's happening in Nigeria? What's happening in the music? Right? I'm telling you, bro, like you go on Twitter, it's like different conversations, different things happening. But one every day, that's what I'm really good at. I'm on social media, but I use social media for my positive. I don't like reading, I don't like books too much, but I go on social media, I get different people's points of view. I try to understand what's happening in different places, and I try to patch everything together and actually see what's going on. So that's how I see Afrobeat artists, like in Canada, right? Try and figure out, go to the authenticity, because music is about being authentic. A lot of people here are not authentic. They are copying other people's sounds. You have to be authentic with your music, you know, figure out what's happening, be authentic, get the good producers to work with, get people around you that can enlighten you about what's actually happening in the Afrobeat space so that you can understand and know how to get your music out there.
Yeah. So now let's go to Taene, your music.
Yes.
To be honest, personally, I'm already a fan.
Oh,
This is
thank
how
you.
I figured it out. I wake up in the morning, you know, like those Instagram notes.
Yes.
I see Fusi has put it there, Taene.
Yeah.
To be honest, there are some people, you know, like Instagram. This is how my Instagram is. When I open my Instagram, there's ones I scroll.
Yes.
I will scroll.
Yeah.
But if I see Fusi, that one you pay some bit attention.
Yeah.
There's some things you have, it's like school, you know, like
Yeah.
those teachers who come and
Yeah, just
okay,
talking
get
like,
out.
bye. Yeah.
Then there's one who comes in is like, okay,
Attention.
if Fusi has put this on a note, there's a reason. So let me listen.
Yeah.
Then I listened, I was like, okay, number one, your voice. Number two, the production. I don't know much about music, but I can tell you when music has been poorly produced.
Yeah.
I can tell you that from right away. But I listened to it, I was like, now I know why Fusi is in this. I don't even need to deal. I know why. I know why.
Oh, no,
but tell
thank
us
you, I
more about your
appreciate
music.
it.
Earlier you said Afrofusion.
Yeah.
What's the difference between Afrobeat and Afrofusion?
For me, Afrofusion is kind of like, I like to describe it as like a mix of everything in a way. Just because like I have a very diverse music background.
Yeah.
Like with me, like I always tell people like I listen to, when people ask me what's your favorite genre, I'm like, I listen to everything, honestly. Like growing up, like I listened to like a lot of pop, like which was actually funny because in secondary school, like I'm sure like he has a different experience. Like he's always been an Afro, you know, person. Like me in secondary school, I listened to Ariana Grande, Katy Perry, you know what I'm saying? Like I listened to a lot of artists like that. So my friends would even make fun of me and be like you're like white on the inside, you know what I'm saying? But then on the outside, you're African, like basically because I just had that background listening to all those different kinds of international artists. And then it was now later on that my friends would be like, oh my God, like, have you heard this song by Mavins or have you heard this song by P Square? And I'll be like, oh, like, let me go listen. So for me, it's like I have that diverse background of pop, rock, gospel, R&B, different kinds. So like when I make music, it's very difficult for me to say, oh, I'm making Afrobeats. You know what I'm saying? Like when we think of Afrobeats, we think of a very specific rhythm, very specific kinds of lyrics, ways of writing. Like you can just tell. But with me, like I just like to blend it with everything that I've learned music-wise in my life, everything that I hear. I put like an element of it, even if it's just in the way I sing or the way I enunciate something or the lyric I write, you know, I just try to do that. Yeah. And just
what's the, like from, this is now me speaking as a fan.
Yeah.
What's, to be honest, my favorite song is OMG. Tell us the story behind OMG. That's the first one I listened and I was like, okay,
God.
I'm listening to everything. Today I was, on my way here, I was listening to Cool Down.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Like I am literally into that. I'm like, but OMG, now this is me as a fan. What's the story behind OMG?
Oh my God, people love OMG. And like, honestly, the love from OMG, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support, like around that song. I really, really had a big dream for that song to do its big one, but I didn't know how it was going to happen. So I'm just very grateful that like everything is happening the way it is. So thank you so much. I'm glad you like the songs.
Yeah.
OMG, honestly, it was just, I'm a very like emotional person. Like, you know, I say like, I'm a like emotional, like, gangster, like, you know, thug.
Emotional gangster.
Yeah.
I
like,
didn't
you
know gangsters get emotions. But it's okay.
just, you know, sometimes a little bit. So yeah, like with OMG, it was just like I'm very expressive, especially when it comes to like my romantic relationships or like, you know, like with guys and all of that. So I just really wanted to like have a song that just basically says like, oh my God, like I'm crazy like about you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're so fine, you're my type. And I just want to write about it because it's crazy. So like for me, like OMG, like oh my God, was just a way of the best way I could express myself in that like, like you know, it's just something like,
I feel
you know, like I just really wanted to put it in a song.
Yeah.
So yeah, like that's why I was just like, I don't know, a lot of people are like stuck on like me saying, oh, handsome, tall, gangster.
I wouldn't like when I'm at the gym, I'm like, oh my
God,
God. I'm like, hey, I'm just vibing. I'm vibing. Even if sometimes I'm tired, I'm like, you know, I don't know. For most people who go to the gym, I don't know. But for me, if I listen, even if I'm tired and I listen to good music, I feel like pushing harder.
Right.
OMG put me there. Like I was already like, I'm done for the day.
Oh, period.
Then OMG, I'm like, nah, I got like 20 more push-ups to do. I'm like,
oh, nice.
this
No,
is
I
it.
love that.
Yeah.
Because like my brother goes to the gym a lot too. So I'm happy
Yeah.
like gym people, if he gives them like the motivation.
let
you
me
know
tell
what
you,
I'm
if a gym person tells you they have a song they listen to while at the gym,
Yes.
that song is special.
It's special. I agree.
Very special. Because gym is like the way people look at church. It's the way I look at gym.
No, really.
For
really
me, it's
though.
a cult, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
The only thing we don't have, like, those Niger guys, a red robe and a white thing on the one of the side. That's the only thing
Oh my
making
God.
us not a cult.
Oh,
in
like the
gym.
shrine people.
Yeah. But for me, gym is a shrine. I'll put
my
on my
God.
own white thing and
Yeah.
continue. But Fusi, like, now speaking not as a manager, what do you see in her music that you can say, like, Taene, this is this is you. This is your, like you are there. Because for me, she's there.
Oh, thank you.
With the music, right? Like I'm very, like you said, when it comes to the production, when it comes to the delivery, when it comes to the arrangement of the song, when it comes to the lyrics of the song. So I don't like to like. I think the first song I heard was OMG. Also, that's when
that's the first one you also
Yeah,
listened to.
I think when she was performing at my show and at the host, right? When I heard Oh My God, and that's the song that me and my boys went home to listen to after, right? So I just like it's just delivery, the presence, the vibe. Like she just has a vibe. Like it's just like there's something about her that is just it feels cool. Like there's something about her. So like I feel like the lyrics. I'm very very big on lyrics. If I can actually sing your lyrics, I finish out the song, the No song. If I never finish talk one, you they talk for, or what you mad for, that pretty girl, you
just sticks to the head.
Yeah, so like once I can sing your song, I like the lyrics of your song, then I mess with you. That's one of my criteria. If I'm working with an artist, I must at least be able to sing
your song.
I must be able to sing off your song fully. Like I must actually
word by word.
like word by word. Once I sing your song word for word, I'm a fan. I'm a fan already. So I feel like the lyrics, the delivery, the vibe, the attitude of her just made me like, fall in love with the art and the music, to be honest. And the work ethic. There's so many things about her that I seen. Even the day she came for the show, right? The way she was dressed, she had fans, she had a videographer. She came in ready. Like
she was already professional.
Yeah, ready already. I'm like, okay, this God just sent this one to me. Like God just sent this one to me. No stress. God just
You're
sent
like,
it
God,
on.
thank you.
Thank you. That's
no,
what
yeah,
I'm about.
like
So,
we did.
Wow, wow. Ooh, we're having Taene and Fusi Hype with Moussa. It's Moussa and Friends. Where else can you get this? With Fusi Hype and Taene. Wow. Another song I've listened is Nah.
Nah.
Tell me the story behind Nah. I'm still a fan here. Forget me as a host or everything. Now I'm just taking my moment as a fan.
Do you know the funniest thing about Noah is that like I wrote that song in like 10 minutes.
What? You know the song for 10 minutes? I've listened to the song for like over 3 hours now.
I know, like it's undeniably one of the quickest songs I've ever written. Like it was just like, I was literally at work. I think I was working at a daycare at the time, or like whatever. So I was at work and one of my friends, like he kind of sent me, he like does producing as well. So like he sent me like a beat like on WhatsApp. Like he just said, oh, like let me know what you think. And I was like, okay, like so I obviously I'm at work. So I just kind of put it in my ear a little bit. I hear and I'm like, oh no, this is crazy. So I'm just like, okay, whatever, right? And then I just leave my phone because I'm like, okay, I have to focus on work. So I'm like, but in my mind, like when I love a beat, like for me, it's like crack.
It just goes on like quickly.
It's like crack to me. Like I'm shaking. Like I'm like, I just want to go right to this because like I can feel the vibe right now. And I think at the time I was really just like on this, like I don't give a shit energy. Like I'm feeling myself, you know, like no one should chat to me. If I want to talk to you, I'll talk to you. Like don't disturb me. Like guys, because sometimes guys can just be like, I'm like, move. Like I don't want to talk to you right now. You know what I'm saying? But so I went home and I was like, all I could think, I didn't even change. I was like, I just want to write to this song. So I played the beat and I just started writing. And I was like, as I never finished talk when you did talk.
Damn. In 10 minutes.
Literally so quick. It just, once I figured out that as I never finished talk when you did talk for, everything just went for it. It was almost like a ripple domino effect. Everything just flew in from there.
Now, Fusi, you've talked about her performing in the same. How important is like... There's artists, I've seen artists with good music, but when you see them on stage, it's night and day.
One of my red flags. Is it? One of my red flags. I promise you, I'm telling you, bro.
Because I've listened to on Spotify, like I've seen people like, I'm like, okay, it's good music. But when they give you the mic on stage, when everything is okay, now it's a total different, it's like two different people. That's one science I've failed to understand. From Fusi, now we have professional services. How do you now, like, an artist move from just being like people just listening to you and now crafting your stage presence or stage performance?
What I know about a lot of artists in this Toronto, I'll just say Toronto. I would say Toronto, right? A lot of artists do not watch other people's performance. They want literally, all of them are looking for opening. I want to open for this artist, I want to open for this artist. But they don't pay attention to the craft of what this artist is actually doing on stage. For you to be a performer, it's a lot of practice, a lot of...
Oh, so you don't wake up and you're like, today I've been called for a show, you wake up and you go perform.
Yes, I'm saying. So it's like a lot of people don't understand their craft. They don't understand the vision for their crafts. They don't know how they want to sell the craft to the people. So when they're going on stage, some people are just going there, just jumping, shouting. I'm just like, but they can't even sing their own music.
I've seen that before. I've seen an artist forget his own lyrics on stage.
Oh my, yeah.
And also the DJ wasn't the best. So the DJ wasn't playing the song according to how the artist
wanted. Yeah.
So it was a total, like, you can see the lip singing is not matching. And you know, club speakers, they're always loud.
Yeah.
You can see the guy's lips and his own music. It's like, bro.
At the end of the day, there's some people that like that vibe. Like, you know, like what they call this again, trap music or like drill music, like Travis Scott. Right? At the end of the day, some people want to behave like him, but at the end of the day, it's a lot more. If you see Travis Scott, for example, if a lot of people just see Travis Scott and feel like they're just shouting, but like it's the aura, the way he's performing, the way he's dressed, the way he carries himself, the way he speaks, that's a lot of people fall in love with his art. So as an artist, right, if you cannot perform, if you're not a very, very good performer, you have to use other things to cover up for that performance. It might be your stage sets, it might be the background behind you, it might be dancers.
Also, you have to be creative with your performance there.
So
you might not be a good dancer, but maybe your stage presence
is
or
good.
background is good.
Like basically just like focus on your strengths. Like
oh my god, more liquor.
Oh, okay, period.
A bit closer.
Okay.
You guys are doing good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I figured pop some champagne on the show.
Let's do it.
So
Taene and Fusi on set.
Period.
boom.
Oh shit. Let's go. No, I love that though.
Okay, that's fine. Man, some champagne.
Some champagne.
This champagne is good, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's
Thank
a good
you.
one.
You know, she's from the bush, so she can't drink that kind of
Fusi, like literally. Can this guy leave me alone? Like I don't get like I can't even breathe. I can't enjoy myself. Like literally, like. Thank you.
But we don't from we are from Edmonton.
I'm not from Edmonton. I'm not even from.
Abuja is sand, so.
Bro, Abuja is bougie. You could never.
No, sand.
I'm literally from the bougie part of society.
No.
I'm from the bougie part of society. Don't play with me.
You have the best manager, you know.
I do, yeah. He's very annoying, but like he's very like brother, like
yeah.
At least how I am with my brothers. Like I'm just like.
So what's next for Taene? I know you're performing for the video.
Yes.
That one was so how does it feel?
I don't even know if I've still processed it. Honestly, with these things, you know what's so funny is like they just don't, I don't know, they don't get to me as much. Like I feel like if anything, it's the hype from people that really gets me like, oh shit, like this is actually real, like this is happening, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But on my own, I'm like, oh wow, I'm opening for the video, okay, nice. Like I'm just gonna do my big one and keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Fusi, but I'm really
how
excited.
hard is it to get your artist to the video? Like tell us, how hard is it? How easy is it? What does it require?
You know, like online, I'll be very honest with you, right?
Yeah.
It was very easy for me because so like the person that put her on the show, right?
Yeah.
I knew him for like 10 years, right? And the funny thing is, is my phone here?
It's right there.
Oh,
Your phone is on live.
Also, like this guy, right? He's on Davido's camp, right? And he's one of the people that have been supporting me throughout my journey. When I used to do all the jersey, I used to promote the culture in Canada. So he has been singing for the past 10 years, right? So I think I was having dinner one day with my friends, right? And he just called me to have a conversation about her. Like, he was just driving home. He loves our music and he wants us to work together as a team to do something, right? And then I just mentioned it to him. I'm like, bro, like, can my artist perform at the show? And he just like, he'll send the picture. And then after he sends the flyers, like, yo, Fusi, man, you deserve this. This gives you some bragging rights to show the people that you have actually been, you actually do this thing for real. That's what you do. Like, yo, you do this thing for real. So like, I feel like a lot of people that I have worked with in the past, I've been loyal, I've been dedicated to them. Yeah. So when I reach out to them for favors about something like that, they don't hesitate because they know that, okay, this Fusi guy is in for it. I'm not joking. I'm not using this to clout. I'm trying to elevate somebody now. I've been working for people. I've been promoting all these Afrobeat superstars. Now, I have an artist that I'm managing. Yeah. They definitely like that. Like I'm growing, I'm elevating, right? So when I reach out to my mentors and people and I ask them for favors, right away, you know, they just put my artist on. Even like Rema came here the other time, right? Yeah. I know Rema's manager, right? And then sometimes I don't like asking for favors. Sometimes I'm very, very like skeptical. I'm like, I want to ask for favors, right? And then I think something happened. Then he just messaged me like, yo, Fusi, I can put your artist on here at the Rema show. I'm looking at him, I'm just like, are you serious?
So you didn't even ask. They told you like you can put your artist.
He said I could have put my artist. I didn't ask him, but I was promoting. I think I gave Rema a t-shirt, right? And he just mentioned to me like, yo, Fusi, you know I can put your artist. I can put any of the artists that you wanted on the show. I'm just like, oh wow, this is what he has come to. Like a lot of people have actually seen the grind and the hard work. So it's not for people who think it's easy.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I have committed myself to the industry. They know me as Fusi Hype. They've seen the work I'm doing.
Yeah.
They've seen that this Fusi guy is always trying to elevate people.
Yeah.
And people that he recommends to them, they're actually probably very talented. So there's no reason why you see a talented person and no one wants to give them a chance on your stage.
Yeah.
So big shout out to Banco. His name is Banco. Big shout out to him, man.
Yes,
Banco,
shout
man.
out for
Big
real.
shout out to him, man. I can't even lie. He has been. I want from day one. He has been. I'm telling you, that guy took me to Davido's house. One time I wanted to give Davido jersey. The guy told Davido's security alarm to enter the house. So the guy is a real one, bro. Because the guy was in Canada before.
Yeah.
Then now he works with Sony Music Africa, and he's the president of Davido Music Worldwide. So that guy, man, from time, he's like, yo, Fusi, man, I believe in you. I want to work with you. So the thing is that creating relationships in the industry is very, very important. I'll tell you, creating relationships in the industry is very, very important. And I'll tell you something, right? That's where, you see the jersey things I used to do, right?
Yeah.
That's where that came from. When I was younger, right? I'll be telling him, I always wanted to see these guys. When I first came to Canada, I always wanted to be the backstage. I wanted to be around this nigga.
You want to be like,
I wanted to be there, but like every time I used to go there, they used to bounce me.
It's like, get out of here.
It wasn't easy, right?
Yeah.
So one day, I tried to go back to Nigeria every single time, right? And my mom always told me, Aziz, if you want to get to people's hearts, the first thing is giving people gifts. Gifts.
Just give them gifts.
Yeah, that's what my mom told me, right? So I used to do parties when I was younger, when I was in university, right? So I think one of my parties, I did a party called Another One.
Yeah.
It was called Another One, right? So I went around the whole Canada. People were signing the jersey. I was promoting the party. I got tired of party. I'm like, what's the next
move?
What's the next move? I didn't know how this idea entered in my head. Next thing, I just want to go and make. I was trying to meet an artist, right? And I just made a name with his jersey. I made a name with his jersey. I was just going around Toronto. I think I was coming to Toronto. I can't remember who was the first. I've done it for so many artists. So I just get the jersey for the artist, right? And then get fans to sign it as a souvenir. You know, for football players sign and you can just auction it
I've
for
seen even with the Toronto Raptors jersey.
So, So I'm like, okay, let me just give a souvenir to the artist from the fans. It's a gift for you coming to the city.
Thank you for coming to Toronto. Here is a gift.
Your fan love, right? And then I used to just be on social media taking videos of it. Next thing, Wizkid, Davido, Rema, Taene, Skills, Mr. Easy, all of them. Anytime I used to post them, they used to just repost me on Twitter. They'll be appreciating me.
But these guys are reposting Fusi.
Yeah, bro. And from there, everything just started. Then when they come to Toronto, now I get to go backstage because they want that gift.
Yeah.
It's swag, no, bro. That thing is actually a swag. So like
people have signed.
Your fans have signed it, man. Your fans have signed. I know. Big shout out to Ruga.
Yeah.
Ruga framed his own jersey.
Put in a frame
And put in his house. He go to Ruga's house now. He's in his room. Ruga put in his room.
So Fusi, the jersey you bought,
Yeah, I swear.
he's in Ruga's room.
He's in
I
Ruga's
think it's his
room.
room. When he showed me the video, I was like, bro, Ruga, there are a lot of them. There are a lot of real ones. I'm telling you. There are a lot of
Period.
moments where like I have to hustle sometimes. It's because some people used to hate on me in Toronto. When they used to see me, get to where I was going to. Sometimes I used to jump the stage to go and give this artist jersey.
I think there's one video you posted. I see security wants to kick you
Yes,
out.
I'm like, just leave me alone, bro. Adekunle goes show.
I think so, yeah.
I'm just like, but guys has to come. I'm like, why you guys are trying to hate on me, boy. It's all good, bro. But even Ashake,
But where do you get the courage? Because those guys are like, Fusi, you are big. But I see those security guys, they're me and you combined.
the artists have seen the jersey now. They've seen it online.
They've
already seen it. Or they've seen that this guy's putting the work. So when Ashake's show now, the same thing. I got kicked out of Ashake's show.
They kick you out.
Bro, I was cheese, bro. I'm telling you, I was cheese, bro. I was cheese,
Oh my God,
bro.
those
I'll
people
tell you
are
they kicked me out, bro.
crazy.
Like, so
Outside the show.
I'll tell you, bro. Like, so a lot of things were happening before that moment, right? So a lot of things were happening. I think I was working with Tommy that time.
Yeah.
Tommy didn't perform, she didn't get on stage, about fighting backstage, so due to some bullshit. But I won't talk about that right now. So now I had all my passes, right? So I'm with my boy, one of my guys from high school, right? So I was at the floor where people with VIP and media can stay, right? So now Ashake is about to perform. I think Ashake is performing the first or second song. So as Ashake saw the jersey, right?
Yeah.
He called me, he collected the jersey, he wore it and he hugged me.
Yeah.
And then he left, right? And I think my boy was trying to record the moment.
Yeah.
And the next thing, one woman beside him was causing havoc with my friend. What are you doing here? Blah, you should move away, blah, 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 blah. I just, because after I give Ashake the jersey, I was excited. If you see the video, I was just jumping.
Yeah.
Next, I just saw two people fighting. arguing behind me. Oh, he hits me, I hit her, he hits me, I hit her. And I mean, I'm trying to be the pacemaker. I'm like, yo, something special just happened here. And this lady, there's a lady there. I don't know who the lady is fighting with my boy. But end of the day, man, I'm a real guy. I have to support my boy. I didn't really know what happened.
Of course, yeah.
So she was like, yo, he hit her. He's like, yo, she hit him. I'm like, end of the day, I don't know what's happening here, but I'm gonna stand for my boy. So they told him to kick my boy out of the show. And I go crazy because that guy's been with me the whole day.
Yeah,
been with me the whole day. When they kick my boy out, I just got angry, bro. I just got angry. I didn't even know who is who. I just went to the lady. I didn't know who the lady was. I think she was the top person. I apologize if you're watching this, but I really apologize to you on that. I didn't really need to do it. I'm a sweet soul. But I just went to her. I'm like, yo, you know you fucked up a moment. I come out the words. I'm like, you know you fucked up a moment. Fuck you. And she told the security to kick me out.
From there, like,
but you know the good thing, after they kicked me out from the show, right?
yeah.
After I was outside, right? Ashake wore the jersey from that second song to the end of the show. Ashake wore the jersey the whole night.
The whole time, the whole
yes,
show.
everybody was just sending to me. So I'm just like, I never see how God works.
It works in mysterious ways.
I've done my job there, so I didn't get. And the funny thing is that night, he didn't perform my best song, so I was happier. I was like, yo, yeah. I'm like, yeah, God, thank you.
Like, I didn't even need to be there.
I was like, bro, like.
But out of curiosity, what's your second best song you didn't perform?
Baby, remember,
God.
my baby, remember. Say I spend all my cheddar on you. Bro,
I love that song.
He went to Eddie meeting and he performed it.
He didn't perform Remember here.
No, he didn't. He
Oh my God, that's insane.
He didn't perform. I was happy, bro.
That's
I was like,
crazy.
bro, thank God, bro. If he performed that song, bro, I could be so cheap.
Yeah, you'd have like
I'll be so
like,
cheap.
oh my God.
When he didn't perform, I'm like,
Oh, that's crazy.
bro, like, God, thank you,
It's
bro.
okay, but you wore my jersey anyway.
Bro, that he hugged me, and the song that he hugged me to, I love that song too.
Yeah.
But the one of the songs that he hugged. I had many moments with that Jersey P. Like, there's so many moments I've had. Good moments and very, very like funny moments too. But big shout out to God and where I am right now.
So to both of you, what's the power? Because I've seen Taene, the way you post, even Pussy Force, I'm really jealous. I usually try to be like that, but life comes in. What's the power of consistency, especially as a manager and also as an artist?
Honestly, like now, I really feel like the consistency, it does a lot. Like before, I used to kind of be this person, like, I don't know, like I used to just be like, I don't know, I don't know if you understand, like, but I just like to form.
Yeah.
Like, I just be like, I don't want to post too much. Like, I want to be like mysterious. Like, I want to post like once, maybe like every 3 weeks or something. That's how I used to be. But obviously, like since meeting Fusi and like the label and everything, like they really just all made me understand, like, girl, you gotta post like every day.
You know, you guys have said label. You haven't mentioned the label yet.
Oh,
You need
Demalytics.
to plug in the label.
Demalytics Records, guys.
Okay, Demalytics Rebels.
Demalytics
Records.
Yeah,
Shout out
Demalytics
to
Records.
Demalytics
Shout out to them.
Records.
Love y'all. But yeah, like literally, they just were like, you have to post. Like you have to. Consistency is everything. Like people need to wake up, see you, go to bed, think about you. Afternoon, think about you. So it's like, for me, it's like that consistency. I even found like, even in my engagement, like it's gotten better. Like I post like every day and I actually have like good engagement. People, I feel like people also look forward to like, what's Taene gonna do next, you know? Because every day I do something. Like today now I posted a picture, I'm like dressed like a guy, like low-key, like it's kind of like tomboy, like
every
whatever.
time you post, there's something different.
Yeah, it's just like
that's the good thing
random
with you.
shit. Yeah, which is good. It's all part of like the promo, right? And it's all part of like just putting myself out there and like showing like how dynamic I am as a person. Like today I may want to be very sexy. Tomorrow I may want to like be baggy, you know, baggy pants, sweat.
I think I saw someone
hoodie.
in your comments actually saying something about the look.
Who?
Because for me, sometimes I usually like, you know, African people.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see the picture, but the comment section can catch your eye even more.
Yeah,
than
my comment section is like,
I'm like,
shout out to my girls, like, and just like the people that really support me, like they, you know, they really comment all kinds of things, like, oh, I'll sacrifice my liver for you. I'll cut off my right leg. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that.
From a fan point of view, I think they feel it's the music being felt.
Yeah.
Because people just comment. Like you can be, let's say, even if you have the best body, whatever, but if the talent is not matching what you're doing,
then it will be,
like you just see people be like,
yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah. And honestly, like when people always told me that like they loved you. Like my best friend, like Wede, like she always like told me like, I love your music, I love your music, I love your music. But I just felt like, you know, like these are my friends, these are my guys. Like I did just, like my brother would tell me, I'm like, these are like my people. Like they're just hyping me up, you know what I'm saying? But with me, I honestly just did it from a place of like, I love doing this. I feel like I'm quite good at it. And I just want to I just want to express myself. Like for me, it was really therapy. Like there were times where like I wouldn't really want to talk to anybody. I'm not really the most expressive person. I don't really like crying around people, like any of that. Like, so I wouldn't really want to chat to anyone, but I just go like write a song and like release it. So that was how I was expressing my pain, my anything I was feeling, like really any emotion. Like, so people would be like, oh no, like I felt this personally. This is so good. Like, and yeah, like when they told me that, I was like, it really just pushed me to keep going. I didn't realize that people actually like, I don't know. So this day, I still don't even really realize it. Like sometimes, even when I perform and people give me so much energy back, I'm like, damn, you all like it like that? Like, you know?
To be honest, I'm looking forward to the day I'm going to see Taene perform.
Aww,
I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really
Are you coming for the video?
For the video?
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Hey.
I've been booked the same time.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I get that.
I've been booked the same time.
I get that.
To be honest, I always want to be like
Yeah.
on stage sing like Africa.
Right.
I don't know if most people get this feeling like if you're from Africa, then you see an African artist perform outside Africa. There's a different feeling.
It is, yeah.
Like coming from East Africa, I've seen like East African artists perform, but the feeling when you see them here, like even if you've seen them before, the feeling is totally different.
It's very different,
It's
yeah.
like you're like, wow.
It feels like home, I think.
Feels like home.
Yeah.
No, not for me, Sha. Me, I like seeing them back home. Back home is I like. I mean, the energy back home.
Your own is
The-
too
the-
much,
the-
I
the-
beg,
the
like-
energy back home is different. But
Yeah, there's
the-
too many rules.
Huh?
No, of course, like-
back home is like the way the people die, like the way they're
like a
excited.
religion.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, it's
bro,
definitely
bro,
very. The energy back home is crazy.
I feel of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like the energy those guys
Yeah.
give their supporters back home, bro.
Yeah.
They might be the best stage or anything,
Yeah.
but the passion and from the fans and the
Yeah.
excitement,
I see.
Yeah.
they make you feel like you're a superstar. Here, everybody just like you're like, okay, you're performing, good performance.
Yeah.
But back home, people can
People
die
can
to see you.
Yeah.
Everybody
They'll
die.
they'll off shirts, like they'll,
Oh,
you
they're
know what I'm
crazy,
saying? They'll
bro,
be,
like-
yeah.
Like, you know, like the way, you know, like when someone like, when guys perform like an artist, they say like Davido Rema, you see girls remove bra.
Yeah, like,
So
yeah.
for guys, we also
Bra
remove
flying
boxer.
off.
Like,
yeah,
when you see,
boxer,
like,
shirts.
remove.
Yeah.
I've not seen boxers before, Sha, but
Guys be
boxer?
removing.
I've not seen boxers before.
Guys remove box. I've seen it before.
Maybe for Arya Star, maybe they can move boxers, Sha. Arya Star and them.
No, watch. Like when I have my headline show, like
Yeah.
trust. Like
You
I've
just move boxers for Taene.
I can remove boxer.
no, but you know what it is like? I feel
Well,
like
but then, if security kick me out, I'll be like, hey, that Fusi.
no, I'll tell them I'll be like, no, don't kick anyone that removes boxer at my concert. They can stay. No,
They
security
can
is not
stay.
kicking them out. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Because for me, it's like I like shit like that. Like it really just makes you feel like okay, these people like fuck with you heavy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like. I don't know. My goal as an artist is just to like make music that people, because the reality is that like a lot of us are here, like we're
Yeah.
not really back home for several reasons. So it's like people that have to be here. Like I just want them to feel a taste of home.
Yeah.
So when I make my songs, in fact, like when I did OMG, like someone did like a YouTube reaction video to it, and he was just saying like this feels very nostalgic, and that made me very happy. Like for someone to feel like they're listening to my music and it reminds them of like home.
Yeah.
It makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Like because at the end of the day, like we're in a different country. Like we have to push the sound
We
here
have to
to
push
where
our own sound.
yeah, to where people are like, oh my God, when I listen to this girl's music, I feel like I'm in Lagos or I feel
Yeah.
like I'm in Abuja. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes me happy.
You know, being an East African, now this goes to Fusi. How do we merge those two markets? Because I know East African market in terms of music and West African. Of course, coming from East Africa, it's been a while since I was back home. But I can tell you from clubs, or even me from my personal experience, I'll listen to West Africa like 65%. Then 35% East African, then I'm a piano in the mix.
Oh, yeah.
How do we mix it? Like, is there a day whereby people can just look at African music as African music?
No. The thing with that, right? There are too many sounds in Africa.
Yeah.
The reason why Nigeria, a lot of people listen to West African music because of the numbers. Nigeria
The numbers.
Nigeria is Nigeria is the most populated black nation in the world.
Yeah.
So when you have a lot of people in your country promoting a certain kind of sound, then you start influencing other people. There are a lot of music from East Africa that a lot of people in Nigeria listen to, and I won't say copy, but some of the influences come from different parts of Africa.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's made in Nigeria.
But someone might have borrowed a simple idea from this person.
From this part. So it's
Yeah.
like people understand. Afrobeat is like when you see the term Afrobeat, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to say something like what she said. Afrobeat, right? Afrobeat and Afrofusion are the same thing in my own context.
It's the same
Afrobeat
thing.
is
Yeah.
just Afro from different beats merging together, different sounds. Afro.
Okay, it can even be a piano inside.
Yes, it's
there.
different. That's what Afrobeat is. It's the fusion of Afrobeat is the fusion of different sounds, different beats from different places that we heard. But a lot of people tend to want to say Afrobeat and Afrofusion are different. But to me, the same thing. That's what Afrobeat, it was Afrobeat before Fela's kind of sound. And even Fela music too.
Yeah.
It was from different kind of sounds of funk.
It was
a merge of
many
different
sounds.
many sounds. So like, I feel like a lot of Nigerians, when they make Nigerian, they just expose the lot. They go to different countries, different sounds. And because we're the loudest, we make the loudest noise. People think that, okay, these sounds are only from Africa. They're not only from Africa. They get influences from Ghana. They get influences from South Africa. It's Tanzania. There's Zimbabwe. There's so many things that a lot of people don't understand. So I feel like the music, African music, Afrobeat, whatever you want to call it, right? We benefit from each other. It's not just only Nigerians that making the best Afrobeat, African music. If you look at her, for example, one of her producers are from Zimbabwe.
Oh, he doesn't know anything about Niger, but the guys are...
Maybe he knows, but I don't know about the guy. But she told me that one of the producers she works with is from Zimbabwe.
Yeah, shout out to Melaya.
So you see, and they're making.
I wouldn't have guessed that. I would have, in my head, I would have said this is probably a Niger guy.
Can you see, like,
Yeah, like they're different. Like I've worked with Kenyan actually, like Kenyan produced Cool Down.
Yeah.
So like he's quite good at what he does. Then like there's Melaya, like he's from Zimbabwe. Like at the end of the day, like when I say Afrobeats, it's still kind of Africa. You know what I mean? When I say Afrofusion, I'm saying like I have listened to Imagine Dragons. Do you know who Imagine Dragons? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Do you know
a group here in North America.
It's a group, yeah. That's what I've listened to Imagine Dragons. I've listened to Justin Bieber. I've listened to Shawn Mendes. I've listened to all these people, and I'm carrying all of that into my music in a way. Like there's an element of that just in terms of like how I express myself.
Yeah.
So for me, it's kind of like music from just everywhere. Like I don't discriminate when it comes to music. I think it's just an absolutely beautiful thing. And I'm actually like a nerd in a way. Like I study people's like things. Like I'm like, oh my God, I hear what they did there. I see what they did. I'm also like a performance like nerd. Like I feel like performing, I almost say like performing is just as important, if not more, than making the music. Because for me, performing is like, that's how people feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like
now that's when people connect with you.
That's how people connect to you. Yeah, I don't play about performing. Like in fact, everything I've done, to me, that's just nothing. Like I just want to go harder and harder and harder. Because for me, like I study the best performers of the, like in the best performers in the industry. Like I study them, I watch their documentaries. Like I see the background work it takes to get to that point, and I'm ready,
Wow. Guys, still I can tell you. This is one amazing show with Fusi and Taene.
Yes.
Fusi, now coming back to you as a manager. So tell us, like we've talked about the problems, and you've said one of them is like us being united. Don't say like one of the famous artists, but here in Toronto, which artist do you see doing a collab with Taene?
A lot of them have been in my DMs.
In Toronto?
A lot like Toronto, America. Someone has been my DMs, but I never did like the same standards that I put myself up to. So when I see artists like
okay, tell them the rules basically. Like for you to be with Taene in a song,
what's the criterion?
What's the criteria?
Yeah.
I won't say I have a criteria. I think I tend to understand what Taene likes as a person.
Yeah.
So if you don't give up that vibe from the beginning, I don't want you to come near her. Unless like it's probably a song that's banging and I like the song. If you send me a song like a collaboration, like you want to collaborate with Taene, I like the music, I can probably pitch it to her. But some certain things I look at the artist like, yo, what's your vision? What are you trying to achieve with this song? What's the goal of this song? You can just get a feature and nothing happens really. Like what are you trying to get from the feature? Or as an artist, are you walking towards the same direction that Taene is walking? Do you guys have the same vision for what you're trying to make in the music industry? So those are the main things I look at. I study a lot of people's Instagram.
So it's not just their music alone, also the vibe they give out.
The
There's
vibe,
a lot.
the personality, professionalism, the work ethic. There's so many things that are involved because it's not easy at the end of the day. Like it's not easy, but like I like professionalism because there's so many things that ick me when it comes to working with some certain artists. I don't really like getting angry. I don't like getting frustrated. Yeah. So I look at some certain things about artists, and if I don't really like it, then I'm not going to really engage with it. I won't push you away. Yeah. But I'll just be studying you, and if I see something that I really like, I'll probably just let's work together, or let's work on the remix on this song, or maybe we can go to the studio together. Yeah. A couple of people actually message. I'm like, okay, you want to make studio with me? Invite me to the studio. No, it's not about just mouth. Yeah. Let's go to the studio.
Let's see the work, how the work is done.
Take me to the studio. I'll invite Taene to the studio. Yeah. And then you play a couple of songs that Taene is fucking with. Because at the end of the day, you might make a song with somebody, and then business becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, it can be done the business part.
The business part, yeah.
And now, because I've heard stories about, you know, even producers. Some people send me so much beats,
Yeah.
but they told me that Fusi, before Taene hops on these beats,
Yeah.
we have to negotiate with the producer. How much is the beats? How much is she going to pay? How much are we going to pay for the beats? What's the royalty split with the four? Because you might like a beat now.
So even the beat, there's a royalty split on the beat.
Yeah. For a lot of producers, yeah.
For a little producer, so like before,
Yeah.
the beat might be sweet now.
Yeah.
I'll send it to Taene. Taene will drop one hot verse on the music.
Yeah.
Next thing now, once you release the song, and the producer is telling us that he wants 50%, 60%
Of
of
the
royalties.
Of course,
And
yeah.
that's what
You know
people
what I'm
say now.
saying?
And start
Yeah,
charging a lot for the
yeah.
beats. Like, because the problem, like you like the song,
It's crazy.
but the producer is stressing you out, and your song will
Yeah.
not drop.
I mean, I don't. I'm just
So
gonna
there's
say
some
like,
songs which are not released because there's a business.
a lot
decided-
now.
there's
A lot
lot.
of songs, a lot
And
of
for me,
songs.
it's like I don't like stress because
Yeah.
with me, it's like I get very like. I don't when people are proud or people are difficult to work with. It really annoys me. Like I don't have like very like.
But for me, that's being.
I don't
big.
know, like-
for me, okay, I don't know much about music,
Hmm.
but if the song is right, to be honest, to hell with the money.
Hmm.
To hell with the money. Release the song.
No, but no, that's what we're saying right now. At the end of the
Yeah.
day, because like when it comes to the money, a lot of people are hungry.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have. A lot of people are not as privileged as some certain people. So like, that's an opportunity for them.
Yeah.
They don't really get that opportunity to get that kind of song out there. And at the end of the day, royalties is a lifetime.
it's
It's
lifetime.
a lifetime thing. So if you have a song,
And I'm
with
the
Taene-
one working. Like I'm the one like
Yeah.
showing up. It's my face. It's my promotion. It's like everything. And then you're just chopping 60%.
For me, the problem is like I see this is the way I look at it. Forget the money part. If I know I produced Taene's song and it's banging there, I don't care if you're getting 1 million every second. But there's someone enjoying because this is where I look at things. We come from Africa, we see the suffering. If I see my other African person enjoying, forget about me. Me just knowing Taene, that's enough.
You're a good person. Not everyone thinks like you.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I think like you too. Cause unlike you, but
Yeah.
that's what I
Yeah, he's like that.
I was talking to a record label
Yeah.
the other time, and we had the same problem. I'm like, I have one guy that is my guy that is going to drop a beat. Is my guy. Is my guy. But you know, some people and they change.
Yeah.
When they see that I'm making $1 million now, they'll start saying that okay,
Yeah.
I me do this. I'll collect my own share. It's
Yeah.
not fair. If I have $1 million, I'll help. I don't like money too much. I'll help you. But a lot of people don't have that mindset. A lot of people just become selfish. They want to sue you. Copyrights. This is my own property. I'm the one that even some people they go to the studio, they didn't even do anything. Maybe they just told you to change the lyrics or just added some creative things to the
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
They will come in the next 10 years when you're now blown. Oh, when I was in the studio, and I mean, write this song for Taene. And it was me that tell her to put this part in the song. I deserve this part of the song. So a lot of people have had very, very bad experiences in the music industry. So end of the day, I don't really blame anybody. It's your craft. You're entitled to charge people
Whatever you
want
want
to
and
charge.
you see your
But end of
value.
the day, like with us, we don't. Like with me, we don't like you say. We don't like stress. We like genuine people.
Yeah.
And they want to have a genuine conversation and agreement. End of the day, if we're working with Taene as a person,
Yeah.
she's gonna promote the song. She's gonna market the song. She's gonna do a lot of things on the groundwork to make the song to get to where it's going to go to. That's why they want to probably collect a higher percentage. But if you come with an offer that okay, if I work with Taene and
Yeah.
this is the plan for the song, this is the budget you have for the song, we're definitely gonna work with you. There's no problem to work with you, to be honest. But a lot of people do not have that plan,
Yeah.
have that mission ready before
Most
they come
people
up.
don't have that plan.
That's the problem.
Most people don't have that plan. They
So
just
the plan
want
is just after the song, that's it.
they just want to chill while your label is like promoting and everything, and then the money is coming and they're chopping it, but they're
So they
just
just
chilling.
want to see the money, but they don't want to give up
They don't
the
want to
work.
give,
They don't take advantage of you.
And in addition to what he just said, like working with like kind of like having like a team behind me now is so different because me before, like I would say like almost like I was someone naive. Like I would come into the scene just very chill. Like if I people that knew me from before, when I'm in the studio, I was so lighthearted. Like, hey guys, how you doing? Or you want me to do vocals on your song? Sure, why not? You want me to write something for you? Sure. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I was just very like sweet with it. But now I'm really understanding that in the industry, like you actually have to be like gangster a little bit. You know, you have to
You have to be a bit, show some
be a little
toughness.
gangster. Yeah, because people just think they can finesse you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to like be careful and like you just have to know like, okay, paperwork is everything.
Yeah.
Contracts, all those things have to be in place. Like you cannot just make an agreement with somebody without signed, you know, like I mean all those things I'm sure like a lot of people already know, but
So I know you
Yeah.
guys have a show with Davido. So tell us what's
Yeah.
the next show after? Because personally, I'm showing up for the next show. personally, you guys can hold me to it.
Period. No, I'll hold you to it though.
You hold me to it.
I
I'm
know
a
where you.
boxer,
I have
you
your
never know.
Instagram. Yeah.
I'm a throw boxer.
I'll say for sure for her, right?
Yeah.
So well, there are a couple of things that are happening on behind the scenes, right?
Yeah.
But right now we have confirmed after the video,
Yeah.
she's performing at Chike show.
Chike.
Yeah, is a Nigerian artist, a
Yeah.
Nigerian Igbo artist. So he's going to be in town. I think it's not August
think
29th and I think September 1st. That'll
Yeah.
be the next show.
Yeah.
Also, I'm trying. As I said, a couple of shows that might happen before then. We're just trying to, figure that out. But like Davido, then Chike, and then what else do we have? I think we'll probably go to Montreal for a show too, but that's not confirmed, right?
Booked and busy.
And then there's one meant to be on July 30th, 29th, I think so.
Yeah.
That one, we're gonna go somewhere after this to go and see if that's possible for her to perform also. So you see it on my social media, everything that she does.
It's coming.
It's coming. Yeah.
We'll be there
coming.
for sure. Anything that you want
Yeah.
about Taene's updates,
Yeah.
you can find it on my Instagram. for
Fusi
sure.
Hype. What's up?
Oh, for sure, yeah. When you open Fusi, you can see Taene, you can see whatever is going down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna happen in town.
Yeah.
So as we finish up, tell us where people can get your music and motivate someone out there as an artist, especially as a female artist. Motivate the female artists out there, and also Fusi. Motivate some managers out there and artists who also looking for managers. Just tell people something like, especially in this, people think music industry is easy, but having listened to you guys, it's not a walk in the park. There is hurdles and everything. You just have to be resilient. So just motivate someone out there.
Okay, guys. So you can find me on all social platforms. She is Taene. So she is Taene. She is Taene. And to all my female Afro artists, whatever, just female artists, trying to do something in the industry. Like I would say, like just be yourself. Like it's very cliche, but honestly, like so many people will have opinions for you. Take it from me. Like so many people will have do this way, or don't be like that, or do that. Do whatever you want to do. Like obviously you can take like constructive criticism here and there, but let it all boil down to who you are and what you feel comfortable doing. Like never ever do something that you're not comfortable with in the name of trying to make, prove a point or like achieve something. And I would just say like, just be badass, like wear that short skirt, wear that dress, however you want to do it. Like, break your waist, shake your ass, you feel me? Like do your thing. Like it's all part of it. Like, it's like have fun, like just express yourself, have fun. Don't allow a guy try to like, what's the word? Like take over. Like, sometimes it's like with
Take
like,
advantage.
Take advantage, yeah, because it's such a male-dominated industry. Like, so a lot of times the guys feel like, oh, like this is like at the female. Tell them like you're also a boss. You're a boss, in of itself. So, show that and just be gangster.
For the ladies you've had, check Nyasho. I'm waiting to see.
And trust God. Pray a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, for the artist manager, man, like at the end of the day, like I'm not a really good motivator, but at the end of the day, just stay true to yourself. That's the most important thing. Just ask yourself, what's the reason you're doing this for, right? That's the most important question. Why are you doing this? Why do you want to do this? What's the goal of you doing this? A lot of people just think that, managing an artist is just, fun and games. You're going to enjoy the lifestyle. But there's more to it. If you don't have passion for it, there's no need to get into it, Meet the right people, try and network with people that, that know the industry, have mentors, have mentors. That's the most important thing. Ask questions. And there's no wrong question at the end of the day, because like I am the kind of person that no matter where I am, I'm always the one asking the questions. No matter how stupid I look, I'm always the biggest guy in the room, but I'm always asking the questions. I just want to know, to figure out what is what and why is why at the end of the day, right? So I just be true to yourself, believe. Like that's my slogan. You have to believe in what you're doing and believe in yourself. And whatever you're looking for will eventually find you. If you're actually, passionate about what you're doing, you'll probably definitely figure out the journey and everything. So there's no template. There's no like template to follow. Like I said, just believe in yourself. Network with the right people. Try and ask questions and just believe in yourself, man. And as I'm ending this, I'll just say something, right? You want to follow me on all Instagram platforms, Fusi Hype, FUSIHYPE. And I won't take my slogan, man. If you don't believe the hype, you're what? You're dulling yourself, man. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate this.
You're welcome.
This podcast or interview, man.
Yeah,
I love good energy, love good vibes. My guy from Kenya, Nairobi.
To be honest with you, this was planned, but I was like, no, I just can't call Fusi for anything. You know, you have to plan. You just don't wake up and call people just like that. I was like, for Fusi, I have to plan. Organize myself.
Period.
It's just not gonna be a joke thing, no. Because I know if I'm calling Fusi,
we would even get right into a lot of things, bro. We'll definitely come here again.
Yeah, for sure, bro. We're here a few times.
Come here again.
And honestly, like, it's really good that we're even like, it's like, you know, you're from Kenya. Like, I love working with other African people, like from different walks of life. So for me, it's like, it's very important, like supporting, like, you know, Nairobi, Kenya as well. What's up?
For me, this is how I look at Africa. We're all the same people. Like, I hear people say, oh, I'm Kenyan, I'm Nigerian. The best person who gave the best example is like, rest in peace, Mugabe. He said when Africans fighting, it's like dwarfs fighting. Who's the tallest? But we all end up the same problems in Nigeria, the same problems in Kenya.
I feel you.
There's no difference. Whatever you're going through is what I'm going through. But if we all rise up, we all rise up.
Yeah.
This thing of Africans being crabs in a bucket, like for me personally, I'll say like I'll do my best to support the artists I know. Honestly, if it comes to me removing boxer, I don't care if my girl says what. I'm supporting my artists.
Yeah.
Because I know when girls also goes for those shows, they'll remove bra. I've never seen a girl ask the boyfriend, oh,
can I remove my bra?
Can I remove my bra? No, I bought my boxer. However cheap it is, I remove it.
For you to move your boxer, it takes a lot of.
Yeah, that's you know, bra is easy. I was gonna say like boxer is like that's a lot of effort. Like, damn. If I'm performing and a guy removes boxer, that's a lot of effort right there. Like, how did you do that?
Zip, so you just pull it.
Oh, so you just pull it.
Yeah, it's just a zip. You just.
Oh my god!
But thank you guys so much for coming to Moussa and Friends. And once again, guys, I had Taene and Fusi. How do you say, if you don't believe the hype,
you're dulling yourself.
You're dulling yourself.
See, I should come up with my own slogan now. Yeah. Like, I should have like my thing. Because why are you the one that's always saying if you're not believing something?
That's my. I just believe, man. That's it. Just believe, man. That's the brand at every day. So.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching Moussa and Friends. And like I said, with Taene and Fusi. Oh my God, it has been a very wonderful episode. Thanks for watching. And we are out.